faucet is running. The flow can't be stopped. The outfit is leaking, but here comes the cop. They call him Belong, Belong, Mr. Alpha Police. Belong, Belong, please leave us in peace. Belong, Belong, no dream of a streaming. And Belong is steaming, cause the Alpha is steaming. Whenever dreams speaking, time for the AMA. What will his colleagues lead today? Belong waits in vain, you are just one touch away. They call him Belong, what will his colleagues lead today? Belong waits in vain, you are just one touch away. Belong, Belong, and this world goes on spaces, running deep through the paces. With his alpha-drenched phrases, the police can't contain it. You can't be complacent. Though we marshal racing, just let the death say shit about whatever they're making. Belong, belong, Mr. Alpha Police. Belong, belong, please leave us in peace. Belong, belong, no dreamer is dreaming. And belong is steaming, cause the Alpha is steaming. They call him Belong, Belong, Mr. Alpha Police. Belong, belong, please leave us in peace. Belong, belong, oh no dream. Let's do a dark summit. Burn your waves and no comments. And the train match is flawless. No one can stop us. It's truly ambitious. Hoping for a mythic. My finger is itching. These heroes getting pitied. Use a greater stone. Did I get it? Oh God, please no. Tell me it isn't. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. Should have been a dread night, but it's just a moment. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. Should have been a dread night, but it's just a moment. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. Should have been a train night, but it's just a moment. It's a wrap. 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 Oh God, please no, tell me it isn't. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. It should have been a train night, but it's just a month. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. Welcome to Office Hours with your host, it's Intern. Welcome to Office Hours with your host, it's Intern. Welcome to Office Hours with your host, it's Intern. Welcome to Office Hours with your host, it's Intern. Mythic vibes all day. Feel some monsters stacking up a loot drop, stealing up and take down imposters. Let's do some void hunts. Dropping hits like a monster. Stacking up a loot drops, doing out.
Eyes open, crowd stand. Gary's coming. Gary, Chancellor, you're such a messer. Don't you know we have seen your best, sir? And it's just that turn to think you're contender.
Gary, you lost in court. Check the scoreboard, buddy. You've already lost this war.
So you don't have to fight anymore. Gary, Chancellor, you're such a messer. Don't you know we have seen your best, sir? It's just absurd that you think you're contender. Gary Chancellor. Are you still mad, bro? Why you coming after Uniswap? You really ought to stop trying to regulate colors and listen to your donors.
Larry Fink. We're telling you to open up the gates.
Oh, I find myself wondering what a beef would do. But no good waste time pondering what a beef would do. Because a beef would do anything is true, it's true. So there's no use asking what a beef would do. Burn a method, beef would burn a dread night. Beef would burn a keeper. Beef would, oh, beef would, cause a beef would do anything is true, it's true. So there's no use asking what a beef would do. And if you ever get a chance to ask a beef what they do all the things they do, it's true. They'll just tell you it's what they do. Burn a mythic, beef would burn a dread night. Beef would burn a keeper. Beef would, oh, beef would, cause a beef would do anything is true, it's true. So there's no MSVH. The kingdom is gathered. MSVH. Who'll be the best hunter? MSVH. Which contestant will win? MSVH. Let the hunt begin. Weapon onslaught, demon buck, mighty strike, holy circle, core sword, buckler yoke. One small stone need to be a critter. 32 contest step in the arena. They've got nothing to lose. Every peaky blinder will be no more than a bruise. Heroes in line, feeling dazed and confused. The whole audience staring, scared and amused. Who let the box out? Hunt. Who let the box out? Hunt. Who let the box out? Hunt. Who let the box out? Hunt.
Hello and welcome everybody to the final session of the MSVH 2 second or MSVHT, I don't know, the MSVH Mythic Squad Void Hunt Tournament round 2. We are here and we are about to kick things off with Zion from the Mythic Squad and Just Crypto from ADFK. I think I've got one thing left to do that I haven't done yet. Yep, I haven't changed Just's name. So let me give them the starting bell. I think Beeve will be ready soon here to join me. All right, both of you are good to start. Good luck. All right, so we are giving them the starting bell. Now I will fix the player's name here. Yeah, player 2 name. Where's that at? There it is. And this is Just Crypto here, rocking the Rolando Vizzy. I see, very nice in the champion or in the gi as well. And we got the big red TD Vizzy, blinded off that first hit. That's not great. We don't love to see that. Let's get this picture-in-picture working, and let's change my co-commentator's name to the Beeve. All right. All right. Cool, cool. And it looks like we have up here, Zion is getting loaded into his game. And so, reminder, these guys are both starting off with the Fiendish affix. I'm surprised that if you had just can get started, or just you're clear to start. At Just. I think I need to ping him. My bad there. I think I do need to ping him. I got him just after he said that. Either way, though, Zion has got the ball rolling. Let's see what he's doing. Got a, what is that? A warrior with the battle axe up front and what looks to be the medium armor. Not sure. Maybe he has a helm under there. Maybe not. And he's got an archer with the feather dust, or archer with the feather duster. Is that the feather duster on the warrior too? That is. I think that is. So he's going for a pretty evasion heavy comp. I wonder if this warrior is built for agility. Would be interesting to know. Does look like Just got started. Maybe if I move his name a little bit. Maybe that's what he was waiting for. There we go. Just is here rocking. Oh, I gotta make his picture a little smaller. Just a little bit smaller. Because I can't quite see the debuffs on that bottom block. It's no good. There we go. There we go. All right. So Just here. Rocking a quick early anti-blinding potion. Definitely getting that leapfrog that we can't see behind Zion's stream there. Maybe I'll move it over till Beeve joins. Yeah, it's a good idea. And then, also, I think both of these guys, no, yeah, Zion is not using that Hunter's Mark, but Just here is. You know, I love it. I'm a huge fan. And interesting to see Just is rocking that small stone. Interesting. You know, he's not a huge, giant fan of crits normally. So, love to see him playing with that style, different play style for this tournament. Ooh, big crits there for Zion with the rapid shot. Huge fan of the rapid shot. All right, I hope everyone has been enjoying the MSVH 2 so far. The tournament has been, in my opinion, a great success, and we are wrapping it up here with the last 4 contestants in the qualifying round. Just a reminder for what to expect next with the tournament. The finals are going to be on June 22nd. And that is where we will play through a top 16 bracket based on the top 16 scorers during this qualifying round. And the challengers will have to face combinations of affixes, but honestly, I might just let them redo some of them, plain vanilla, because it's been a really interesting mix of success and failure during this opening round. Let me check tourney chatter, nothing there. Good. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah. Ooh, Mosh wants to join last minute. I don't know. Can I do it? Should I send it to him? I don't know if I can get the info to him. Okay. I'm going to do it. Join that. Then mute tab. Then join this. Copy this link. All right, sorry about that, doing logistics in the background. Appreciate you all bearing with me. Let's check out how Just Crypto is doing. Zion's making good progress on those baby blocks, and we got Just here about the same, but switched on which block is taking more damage. He's got that front one, pretty low, and it's got a cheap on it, so he could kill it, but I don't know if he wants to yet. Mombach still looking really healthy. Let's see what he does. He's going for a dead aim. So he is also using that Shroud and the channeled dead aim with one of his archers, whereas this one's using Shroud with Sharpshooter and Small Stone. Really interesting build here out of Just with these archers. I like it. I like it a lot. I didn't get a chance to catch the first archer's level 15 ability. And here, Zion, we see also has the twin arrows ability slotted with what otherwise looks to be the left side build on this archer. Multi-shot, rapid shot, repeating shot. Really interesting that he slotted twin arrows there. I like it. It does give him that, you know, that AoE kind of threat. Let's see here. Just playing double channel, using a potion? Trying to use a potion? Passing turn on his warrior, or knight, excuse me, the knight there in front. Big miss. That's that Shroud coming into play. Oh, wait. Ooh, wow. Zion lost his warrior. That's the light armor. I don't know. I haven't seen the lighter medium, or that he had medium, it looks like. I haven't seen that work out too well for most people using it. He has the heavy on his knight over here on Just. Not looking good for Zion in this opening round. We'll see if he can make it through. I want to see what Just is up to, though. He's very carefully working these box health low. Taking his time, being methodical. Not a surprise, though. You see he also has a swiftness potion slotted. Interesting to see if he uses that. All right. Yeah, not looking great for Zion. Keeping an eye on Just here. I don't know, these channels, I feel like these channeled abilities, they you know, really slow the pace of the game down, but not in a bad way necessarily. It's interesting. They are very tactical in how Just is approaching this. Hasn't killed either of the babies yet, trying to get Mom's health as low as he can, and I think he's about to get that kill. Oh, well, Knight tries to attack the archer and misses, and Just snipes that back Bach with Rolando there. What's he do here? Looks like he's got the dead aim selected. Or no, he had a potion selected. There it was. Okay. Big health on to the middle archer. Safe play. Really good. Sheep comes out. And we're dealing with the Mighty Gust now. Going to slow him down. And it was a turn where that lay egg wasn't cast. So he can't really, you know, if he wants to stagger the eggs, he's got to really play a patient turn here and not put too much damage out. But it does give him an opportunity maybe to get a channel going and have it land on the next turn. And here he is checking the turn order. Zion has taken a defeat here. Zion, I got you. Good to go to Fertile. So Zion will now be going on to the Fertile affix, where he is going to be trying to take out, or he has to make 5 eggs get laid before he finishes the game. And this one has been a big challenge for a lot of people today. Big hit early. Big hit early was rough for Zion. Alrighty, let's see what's going on here in the chat. Welcome everyone to the chat. We got Beeve, 91 Karmas, Eric, Winston Watts. Appreciate everyone who's showing up, hanging out with us on your weekend today. Hope you have had an entertaining weekend watching MSVHT. After these two contestants, Just Crypto from ADFK and Zion from Mythic Squad, we do have both. We're finishing the tournament out with pure Mythic Squad hour, with Ultra, Gringo, the Tavern Tales master himself, and Laray badge, one of the top tier players, I'd say, an analyst in the Mythic Squad. Really good player. Zion here, what's his setup here for the Fertile Affix? He's got a warrior in the front with a blade, no yoked buckler, and again, I can't tell what armor that is, but it's looking like the medium because it's got the Bach on the chest plate, but not like the beak on the chest plate, but not the shoulder. So I think that's medium, and really trying to avoid that, evasion penalty, I think, against these Bachs. Meanwhile, the archer's decked out with the light armor and the speed from the bunny ears. And his archers also go on that full left side build with multi-shot, rapid shot, repeating shot, and barrage. Let's go check in on Just. He has got his egg, and now he's just got to finish off this Mama Bach, and he'll be in a good spot to heal up the archer and then get ready to slay that demon. Just is looking just fine, in my opinion. All right. Big hit, rapid onslaught coming out of the warrior, going through the confused. That's a good result for Zion there. Big damage though, once again. I don't know. I gotta say that heavy armor feels nice. You put it on and you can feel a lot of damage come off of those hits. So maybe something to switch up for those who make it to the championships once again on June 22nd, where they will play head-to-head matches. You know, the championships are pretty fun times. It's head-to-head, so you'd have two people playing at the same time, and it's whoever gets the higher score out of those two advances to the next round, and until you get to the finals and the third place game. So gonna be a really good time in the championships. I think everyone here is gonna really like it. Just has to get this finish. He's got 2 chances to get it. I think really no risk there that he misses that Mom Bach on both of them, gets her down. Now he just lets this demon spawn, maybe heals up if he can. Kind of feels like a necessity because, you know, a really bad opening could take out 2 of his heroes real quick for that demon Bach. So Just is still, you know, he's getting there, but things are not certain for him, certainly. Meanwhile, Zion, no eggs out yet. Working through, just getting started on these Chiefs. Let's go finish with Just. Watch this ominous entrance together. See what we can get. All right. I like this. He's doing the channel. So, right, what's happening here is it's going to come out as a full health demon block, which is the challenge. You have to kill a full health one. And getting the heal up on the knight, good. The risk though is that during ominous entrance it gets fear on both of your guys, right? Just removing the channel, but that didn't happen. So he's now in a really good spot to do a lot of damage on turn 1 to this guy, this demon block, and really seal the deal for him. If both hit. Really looking good for Just. Zion, you'll notice at the top, has 1 egg out, didn't get both at the same time. So he's in that position where his next 2 both have to be 2 eggs at once, or his fate is starting to look grim. Big hit on that first archer from Just, 352, and boom, once again, well executed strategy. Very, very well executed strategy out of Just. Really good, really good. Nicely done, sir. Nicely done. 298676. Really good. Boom. All right, let's switch up to Zion, get you going on this. He is got that 1 egg out, like I said. Now the second Bach in the middle is down. Worst case scenario here is that Momcast lay egg before he finishes off that that back slot demon Bach, or back slot Bach there. Let me see. 2 nights. Yep. Good to go, Just. Good to go. All right. Not looking promising for Zion here. So he's going to get 2 lay eggs with 1 egg out. So the effect of this is that he now hasn't really made any actual progress towards the getting this done in this cooldown, because he still has to get at least 2 more lay egg casts, and that's where he was last turn. But that he's now added 3 turns, like rounds of turns for the Mom Bach, and that's a lot of AoE threat. That's Mighty Gust, that's Body Slam threats, right? That's the effect of having to go through a lot of her turns, is that she's gonna get those big damage abilities out. And maybe twice a game now that he has, she's gonna get 3 more turns to get all the eggs hatched, or eggs out. And that's like, unless he can snipe this Bach somehow right now, basically. That's basically the only option to avoid that future. Oh, big crit. But the Mighty Gust comes out. We got a slow and blind on the priest. And his knight has no range to reach that back box. So really nothing that the knight can do to assist with that kill at this point. So but he does have one more archer turn. So Zion might be able to pull this around and get that Bach before the Mombach because of that Mighty Gust. We'll see. We'll see. It's going to be close though. One miss, and a miss would be very costly on that round. We see Just, ever methodical, checking his turn order in the top. It's pretty funny. I like it. And he does. He gets that hit. Big crit for Zion. Very good result. He needed that. So now he is good here. So he's going to have 2 and 3 once this cast goes out. Let's go see how Just is doing on these blocks. 0 damage to the front one. He has been super focused on the back using a Seer, Archer, Warrior. And his Seer, we love that Yellow Panther creator Vizzy. Shout out YP. Shout out Yellow Panther. Look at him. He looks like he's at the fair holding that drumstick up. Beautiful, beautiful. And I would love to see what's under some of Justice Vizzy's because he's got this front warrior in the light armor, right? I assume to avoid stacking any sort of evasion debuffs or speed debuffs with his axe. He's using the axe. Something I think Just has been anti-axe in this fight, I think, unless I'm misremembering. Not like calling him out. It's just cool to see. Cool to see that. And you see Zion at the top there, got eggs 2 and 3 out. He's putting a little bit of damage on him. Nothing really major to report. His mom box at half health. Just puts the dots on the box. Dots on the box on the back. Gets another cheap. Really good that he had these shields. And the unstoppable. So that cheap had 0 chance of confusing any of his heroes there. Really good. Really good effect there from the unstoppable using taunt against the back box and these shields preventing that cheap. That's awesome. Zion up top. He did get a taunt preventing that egg from trying to hatch. Bigger thing than preventing them from hatching in this round is taking out those next 2 at the same time. That's his win condition here without having to get another 3 turns, as I talked about before. Justice taking out that first Bach. And depending on the turn order, it looks like that second one will probably go first, I think, and die to the damage over time effect unless... I didn't see what he cast there. There's a lay egg. Ooh, that's not great for Just. He's now staggered. So he looks like he almost did that on purpose. I wonder if he did. Hard to say. But he now has the same situation starting off that Zion had. So that's his first egg, and he's got to get 2 on the next 2. And maybe he's doing it on purpose. I mean, I will admit maybe there's some strategy I hadn't thought of where doing that is better, but it sounds riskier to me. I feel like you want to get at least one of those 2 down, and then you only have to have one of your next 2. You have a little room for error from there. If you get it on the first one is why I have been saying that and liking that playstyle. Zion has good damage on the Mombach. Needs to get this chicken down, ideally before lay egg comes out again. But here's a body slam. Stuns could be very, very devastating here. Stun the Seer. Big damage on everyone. No misses. Archer still staying on the offensive on that bot because Just knows what's up. He knows he needs to get that down. Looks like we only got 1 egg. Oh, this is Just knows he needs to get that down. No, wait, no. Zion knows he needs to get that down. I got him mixed up. I have the name on the screen for a reason. Read it. Read it, bloater. Dumb. Anyway, Zion knows he needs to get that one down so he can finish off. Just here is now, he killed the middle block, and he's going to handily kill that egg by the looks of it. Yep, and so he now will have, so he'll have 3 after the next lay egg cast. That's a good spot to be in. Well, I guess, yeah, let's see how this Mighty Gust hits him. Going for the rapid onslaught, putting a little bit of damage onto the mom, just starting to work her down now that he's got 3 eggs down. He basically took the time to get all those eggs out without doing any damage to the mom bot. Take no risk that he gets a demon, and now he's starting a normal game from here, which is good, very methodical. That's exactly how I would expect a very methodical person to approach this strategically, and Just is playing it perfectly to a T. Zion does have that back one down, so he pulled it off. He will now be able to do it, but Mom is exhausted from that body slam, so he's got to wait one turn, and then maybe on her neck she'll be able to cast Lay Egg. It does look like it. So Lay Egg should be coming out soon, giving Zion the clear. 5 eggs laid to get going on it. Interesting. Good stuff. Just hasn't got 2 and 3 yet, but he will soon, I'm sure. That had to have been the last turn for the cooldown. And yeah, we are just kind of in waiting mode here. Zion's starting to put good damage on the Mom Bot. Ideally he gets her super close. Like we said, those eggs come out, one shot, one basic attack from his Knight even, or Priest even, kills her, and then he starts working on the eggs. And there come the 2 fresh eggs, putting him at 5. Putting him at 5, and that's what the challenge is for this second round. That's what the challenge is for that second round, baby. Hell yeah. Zion doing well, repping the squad. Let's see how he does, though, in getting this kill. This is a pretty pivotal moment. If he gets any misses here in what he's going for, it could be quite detrimental. And it looks like maybe he's attacking the egg, if I saw that right. Didn't see that one coming. Let's see what he actually did. Yeah, it looks like he's going for that egg. That's not how I would approach this, but maybe he's trying to take down one of the eggs first, but I would just, you got to get her dead, and then ideally really quick, and then the eggs should come easily. At least one egg down. That's how I normally like to go when I'm in that situation. Just got 2 and 3 out, and now he's got a lot of damage on that Mombok in the middle, so now he can just wreck these eggs as he's been doing this whole time with his Archer and his Seer, and the Warrior coming in providing that taunt for a ranged ability, just to even put the damage down on him. Big damage there from the piercing shot. Love using piercing shot against the eggs. These eggs have a lot of armor. They're a big, hard-shelled egg. That's what they got going on. And the piercing shot really does the damage. Zion is going for a rapid shot, I'm pretty sure, against these eggs, maybe? I don't know. He's trying to do something. I thought he was trying to stun the eggs. Or daze them out of their channel. That Mombok's still very healthy, blocking everything even. Wow. Oh yeah, here comes the rapid shot. There we go. That's what I was expecting. Let's see if he can get either of these dazes. That would be huge if he could. Really helpful. Nope. Almost the worst possible outcome. Middle, a little bit of damage on both of them, but not enough to really make either killable by his Warrior, I don't think. And not enough damage to even guarantee that the Warrior can get the kill against Mombok. Ouch. Pretty unfortunate result there for Zion. And that's why I was harping. I would just focus down the Mombok. I would prefer not to be in a situation where I have to take that risk right there that he just had to take with both eggs channeling. That's tough. That's tough to get through. Now, as you see on the top, Zion's eggs have both hatched, and the mom is in Demon Bok range, so he's probably going to have a hard time. Just meanwhile, just took a body slam. That's why his Seer is stunned, and his Mom Bok is exhausted, but he is like, that's okay. He managed to get a taunt on that back egg to prevent it from hatching. Archer worked down the middle egg with just his piercing shot 2 times, and now he's going to work down the back egg completely, I think, since he knows Mombok is exhausted. He has the time to really do this, setting up with Sharpshooter so that his next basic attack against the Big Bok does a lot of damage. Zion, as you see, finally got down the Big Bok, but he's got 2 full health Little Boks and only only 1 attack each for his Archer and his Warrior. Warrior's out of mana, as we know, so he's contemplating the repeating shot here, seeing if he could get that burst. Or Barrage. Barrage is even riskier than repeating shot, in my opinion, because you could get a lot of the arrows falling onto that empty front slot. And very little, 158 damage. That is, a heartbreak there for Zion with that Barrage. And now he's definitely getting 2 demons about to spawn. Can he push through and recover, though? Can he recover there? That's going to be tough. That's going to be tough. Let's jump back to Just. He's got this egg channeling now, and it's got some shield on it. Big channel coming in for his Archer, though. Could be doing most of the damage he needs to that egg. Question is, does he start his warrior up with anything big? Ooh, 347 he needs to get. Hard to read the small font for me even. As you see at the top, Zion took some fears off of the demon box spawning. It's not looking very healthy for Zion up there, and he does call it. He does call it, it looks like. Yep. Well, good attempt, Zion. Good attempt, sir. All right. Just is still contemplating this warrior move. Unsure. Checking out the time bar, using a mana potion maybe on the warrior itself. Interesting. So maybe going for a final blow at some point. And Zion just started up his poached at the top there. Boom. Just gets that egg, so now he just needs to finish off the big Bach. Who, by the looks of it, has lay egg up again, though. Uh-oh. That could be an issue. Unless that front one is lay egg, but I think that's body slam. That cooldown, I think, is body slam. So I think he's basically got to get the kill here or deal with eggs again. Like just a totally fresh pair of eggs. Putting him at like I think it would be a 7 count. 7 count. Above and beyond just crypto. Wow. You know, that would be a fun one for the head-to-head. What if I just made it, you know, you get you get 5 points per egg you hatch, or yeah, like per egg that gets laid, and you get, you know, 5 points for winning the game, like beating the challenge, and you get, so it counts for 1 egg, and plus, you know, 2 per hero. So if you keep all 3 heroes alive, you get a little bit more than an egg, just enough to make a slight difference. You know, 1/5. That would be interesting. That'd be an interesting scoring system, now, wouldn't it? Let me know what you think in the comments about that. Just is having those eggs out. He's got to finish this Mom Bach off. He's got channels coming in. Let's see how Zion is approaching the poached Affix. Putting damage onto the Mom Bach. He's got 2 archers and a warrior. Heavy damage focus on this team. Pretty awesome to see. I think that's really been the best approach consistently for this poached one, because we've seen people who brought healers in as pure healers come in, and they've had 2 eggs come out at once by accident, and then they can't, possibly take both of them out in the amount of time that they have. So really intriguing to see that not perform so well here on the poached one, because the whole goal is just don't let one hatch. Don't let one hatch. Cool. I just got word that someone may be joining us. I just received word. No. You did half of it. Classic Mosh. Mosh did the same thing Beef did yesterday. Said, I'm backstage, homie, and didn't follow the instructions. But it's all good. Zion's working through the poached Affix. Full damage onto the Mom Bach. Just got his first cheap, which is nice. The cheap is going to start redirecting damage, but he was putting that channeled ability on that back one. So he's now got one of the box primed pretty low. If he gets a cheap on that one, though, it could be an annoyance for him. Very interesting. Meanwhile, jumping up to Just, he's dealing with both these channeling eggs. Which is fine. They can hatch for him because he's still on the fertile Affix. But it could be a threat if he doesn't kill either of them. He's in a really tricky spot, and so it's interesting to see what he goes for here. The 1 small stone. He does have 57 damage incoming from the Hunter's Mark. So the 1 small stone is like the riskier, but the slightly higher risk, but way better reward play. He finishes the first one. So if he had been flipped on his results, where he crit the back one and just normal hit the front one, I think they both would have died to the dot, or there would have been a small enough difference that his Seer's basic attack could have covered it. So instead, now he has 1 left. He's using the channel from the Seer, and that's excellent because now this thing's going to hatch and that damage is going to come right onto this guy. Artificer passive coming in. I do like this Seer build. It's a very good build. I use this build all the time. It's Warstone, Artificer, Sanctuary, and Chrono Purge. Sanctuary just giving you that bonus shields in between your Artificer coming in, and you avoid so much CC that way. Archer only had enough for a basic attack, but between Rapid Onslaught here, should be able to finish, maybe unless he gets a really poor result. Gets it. And Just Crypto takes it with that one. Very well done, sir. Very well done. 298682. All right, let me add that to my thing here. I got you guys back on Zion. All right. Let me go tell Just he's good to start. All right. Oh, I sent Mosh the wrong link and then blamed him. That's on me. That's on me, Mosh. That's on me. I'm sorry about that. All right, Zion, one of the things is down, so now he's in the spot. He really needs to focus the Mombok from here. Hopefully, kill both of them, really, ideally, before even a single egg is let up. Just, on the other hand, is now working on Poached as well, just getting started on it with a Warrior, Archer, Warrior setup. Interesting that the Warriors aren't both in the front there. That egg is up now. Can he prevent it from hatching? Whew. Can he prevent it from hatching? I don't know. I don't know if Zion can pull this off. I'm not sure. He does have 4 Archer turns, so he should be able to prevent it from hatching. I think Zion should be able to pull this one off. He put that damage into the Mombok. Now he's using the Rapid Shot. Guaranteed to get 2 hits on one of them, right? And 2 hits on one and 1 hit on the other, or 3 on one. Does get 2 on the Mombok, so she's down, puts a little bit of damage onto this egg before it starts channeling. Now he's got what appears to be 2 attacks, maybe 3 when that speed effect wears off, to finish off this egg. I think Zion's going to be able to pull it off here. Come on, let's see. He does get that 3rd turn from that status effect slow going away. Does he use the Rapid Shot or the Repeating Shot? That is the question. Going for the Rapid Shot. RNG could rug here. Doesn't look like it does though. Do you see that channel going off? And it is dead. Good job, Zion. All right. Oh, Body Slam coming in. Big damage there. Stun on the Archer in Justice setup here. Big damage, though, that he's got out. Look at that Hunter's Mark stacking up. And what is this? Hunt number 298261. All right. So Zion on round 3. Good job, Zion. Just gave him the clearance to go to Mass the Kiss. Let me see here. All right. Just looks like he's recovering here. No demons out. about to. That middle Bach looks like it's about to die unless it gets a cleanse of some kind. Warrior's going to put some damage. Oh, I bet both of his warriors had Unstoppable when that body slam came out. That's well thought out, Just. Unstoppable, guys. Very, very powerful at preventing the negative status effects of stun or daze or what have you from getting in and ruining your plan. So I like to see it. There goes that Bach as predicted. This guy is still got the exhaust on, so he's in a really good spot to clear this game. Just finish it out from here and get a nice easy dubs. And that'll put Just in the club with O'Cool and who was it earlier? Caracat, DFK Degen. Really, really narrow club here of people who've beaten the first three. Oh, Just gets that W. What is that? 298604. I'm doing some admin here. Just good to move on to Masto. Let me fix up Zion on your screen. All right, so Zion working on the Masochist. He's got a little bit of damage onto the middle one. And working through that mom box health bar about 20% through, I'd say. So making progress, making progress. Meanwhile, I update my scorecard to reflect the Bob Nothing dub there, or excuse me, Just Crypto dub there. I think it was 298. He says 504. Was it? I think it was 604 because the other unless he started it like a long time ago. Weird, but I don't judge. Zion apologizes for his computer running so slow. But that's all good, my friend. That's all good. Let me get into the studio mode. Alright, so looks like Laray is gonna be killing me here. And I got make me do the Discord method for his when we get there. But c'est la vie, as they say. Alright, cool. But I have it set up. That's good. Okay, Zion, yeah, still making progress. Not a lot of, just changes from when we were last here. Looks like he got a daze onto the big block using that Knight. He is going Knight, Archer, Priest for Masochist. So very sustain heavy, lots of damage that he can take and a lot of damage that he can dish out. All right, so I have our next two contestants connected. Once Zion here and Just Crypto finish out with the Masochist Affix. Oh, that was an accident. I apologize. That was an honest accident. Big damage, big miss, big damage. Looks like a big damage there. 72. Actually, not big. Pretty good. So that Knight's holding up with that physical defense from that armor. No shield, man. Imagine how low that damage could have been if this guy had a shield on. Would have been pretty impressive. No, see, Mosh being backstage is funny because it's just like he has never been actually backstage per the instructions that I gave him. So it's pretty great that you guys all said that in chat because I know the fact that the opposite is true. He was in the like I knew when he asked if he could join that it was just gonna work out this way. Like, all right, I'm gonna send you the instructions that I sent to Beeve, and just like I just know it's not gonna work out. You're gonna make the exact same mistakes he did because like I don't have time to give you the more detailed long type form instructions. And even if I did, you wouldn't read them anyway. You didn't even read these ones. Even if you did it out of order, you just read it. It would have been fine. So like, that's all I got. That's all I got. That's all I got. Kit, yeah. But Mosh did say that I gave him the wrong link. I'm not sure that's true, but I've been dropping the right link constantly in Turning Channel. So he, really at some point I just got to say screw it. We'll do it live. I'm doing it myself. Let me see here. What is? I think we got Just up there. Zion is here almost to the point where he's got one of the box down. Looks like he's going for the stagger. Thinking about Forever Vigilant. Let's highlight Just for a while here. He's once again using the channeled abilities on his archer. Once he gets there, I'll see which one. So he's got Piercing Shot, Sharpshooter, Repeating Shot, and Hunter's Mark. And I think I saw the Evasion one in there, which was... I'm totally blanking on the name of it right now. Wowie would be so disappointed in me. Shroud. Thank you. Sorry, Maddie. Sorry, Wowie. I know. That was bad. That was bad. Oh, shoot. Yeah. Mosh is backstage. Thanks. What? Dude. Guys. Lol. Fucking lol. I got a DM from Beam just now, too. No, dude, Mosh. Yeah, see, like, bro... Like the fact that you got to the point where it had you make an account means you've made a mistake that none of our contestants have made. None of our 29? No, 26. I think 26 contestants made that mistake. So that is a unique user problem. And don't forget, our 4 unique co-streamers, three unique co-streamers. So I just got to chalk it up to tech support. Mosh just knows more about the system. He went deeper into the code than anyone else. But it's all right. It's all right. Just is making good progress. He's got both of those back box at about the same health. I'm worried that they both might die to like their dots, which I don't know if he would want that. I like staggering. Meanwhile, I'll see what that hit did. Yeah, it did some damage. Not really selling me on that channeled ability though for the archer on this one. The other ones were doing it, but not this one. Dags doesn't get it either, dude. Dags doesn't get it either. Why didn't he enter as guest? Bro, like, what? What? I don't, my StreamYard doesn't display to anyone. That is something I am sending to my guest's computer so they can see my output. That is a projector screen on their screen of my output. That's all it is. And he's just there like backstage. I'm like, I'm not putting you up there. It's not going to do anything. I can't add you to the screen. It's just a projector for you. Golly. Zion over here. He is now working on this health. Like, I want to see one of these people commit to a kill on these boxes. Bob hasn't done it yet. Oh, but does the dot take it out? Not quite. That means the other one's not quite going to do it either. So he's getting the mom low. He's got both the box low. So he's setting himself up to, like, you know how he thinks about things multi-phasically, right? Like, I'm going to get right to the edge with everything and then trigger the start command to go to the next thing. If you've watched his videos, it's kind of a rough description of how he does things. And here, what I think he's doing is he's trying to get it set up perfect so he can, like, kill one egg and then immediately put the mom bok into the point where the other one at super low health is going to, Hulk out, go demon. And the mom is then forced to cast lay egg on the next turn so he can start putting a lot of damage onto the demon one, which has low health to begin with. And then quickly get through that very difficult phase where you need to have a demon out, then need a lay egg cast, like a kill. So that's what I think it's happening there. Let's see how Zion's doing. He's got that one super low health and it's cheaped up. Mombach is looking pretty close to the line. Not as close as Just has it. He got that egg out. And now I think he's going to do it, right? Execute that strategy that I was just saying. Push her over the line. Maybe the dot does it too, but the baby's turn is before that. So, not sure. Not sure how he wants to play that one out. There's the damage. Granting unstoppable, I think. Yeah, with that. Purify? Freedom. Yeah, freedom, excuse me. Yep, getting the purify from freedom, and now that's preventing the archer from being feared. You see how critical that was? Now that guy's not feared, so he can immediately take turns against this demon. That is a crucial part of this plan that he's doing here. And he's taunting the egg to slow down. He's trying to get that taunt. Yep, and he lands it. So that's really, really well executed. Right there. Really just amazingly well executed. Love to see it. Very methodical. And he's looking good. I think Just finishes this one for sure. No doubt in my mind at this point with how he's executed this plan, it's going to work out. Goes for a channel. I think maybe he uses his warriors next turn to try to finish off the Mombach. The channel is delaying the Demon Bach from getting any of those haste stacks, any of that extra shield from, a little basic attack would give it maybe a shield that was bigger than the attack. So that's what he's doing. He's trying to use this channel to maximize the amount of damage he's putting into a single hit on that Demon Bach. Try to mess it up good. Mess it up real good. Because he's got time. The back egg isn't going for a while. Meanwhile, let's check Zion. I feel like his game has really been kind of stalled here for a second. He hasn't really committed to making. I mean, his game is also lagging, I think he said. So, that is probably an aspect of it as well. Really just, I want to see what Just does here. His priest is thinking a lot about what to do. Using a shield, considering. Jump back over to Zion. Both of these players running a very controlled composition here, controlled game plan against this last affix. Zion gets that kill. He's doing exactly what I said earlier about Just. He got that kill. Now, even though this knight is blinded, he's trying to take a hit and move that big block down into the spot where it's gonna, induce a demon block from one of its little baby blocks. And there it is, perfectly done. Meanwhile, it's casting the egg. Difference here, though, is he didn't have Fearless up on the archer, but it doesn't matter. He didn't, or maybe he did. I actually didn't look at the buffs. So maybe he did. I'm not sure. I can't say one way or another with certainty. Bob at the top there is still working on that middle demon block, as you see. Still basically in the same spot we left in that Mom box charging Mighty Gust on Bob's or Just Crypto's game, excuse me. Haste coming out on that demon for Zion. He really needs to get it dead. 185 damage. Just in the same position. Let's check out how his channel is about to land, I believe, on that demon in the middle. His knight's up here, his warrior's up, and he's thinking about what to do. The taunt has finally fallen off of that egg, and I bet he's wondering, do I taunt it again or not? Taunt it again or not? Because he just has to leave the Mombach up, right? Because he needs to hatch an egg after this demon dies. Ominous entrance, big damage. No, yeah, Dark Ren doing big damage to the archer. Really hoping for an evasion from that feather armor there. Feather duster, feather armor, feather duster. Either way. Either way. Body slam. Uh-oh. That was a body slam. Zion's archer is down. This is grim for Zion at this point. That body slam is huge because yeah, he has no real reliable way to access that back line. No real reliable way to access that back line. Oof. That is brutal. That is brutal. I think that's it for Zion. Meanwhile, Bob's channel finally went off and he did big damage onto that Bach in the middle. Gave it a haste, and it's looking tenderized. Even a taunt might be able to kill it at this point, which would be really helpful for him if he could just get anything to take that threat off the board. We'll see what he does here. Does he decide to go for the taunt, or does he decide to like wait it out, tough it out? His health bars are getting mighty low, but his priest got plenty of mana, but it'd be a risk not to do a heal before that demon bot comes up, which, as you can see, his warrior here is the last opportunity that he has to make that happen. Well done, Zion. Well done, Zion. I am loading new player. Alright, alright. Ultra just DM me. No, yeah, no retries. No retries. Alright. So I'm going to load. I think I need Ultra to go into Zion's spot, which is player 1. Because the Brave one is set up on the other the slot where Just is. So let me get Ultra's screen up. Oh no, yeah, no, I don't want guest 3. I want player 1, I believe. Yes, there we go. All right. Ultra, you can start. Laray, you need to wait for Just. Because my Brave display is on his screen. Okay, so Ultra is good to go. He's on Ultra. It's box, bro. Ultra is up here starting the boar hunt. Like, yeah, I got this, guys. I will kill the demon Bach. I will kill the demon boar. Went way wrong. So now, Ultra joins the ranks of Mosh for unique screw-ups of the tournament. I think I gotta give an award for that. Only person to queue up a boar hunt. No, I can't. Doing too much right now. Sorry, Dragonfly, I cannot update you on that. Doing too much right now. I got too much going on in my life. So Just did finish off that demon, and he got the egg laid. Now, he's got to kill the Mombach, ideally. No, I can't update you either there, because I can't go read it and count, because there's too many people to count through. I haven't organized it yet. Dragonfly. That said, Just is in here. Yeah, he's got to get this kill. Ultra's finally setting up the Bach hunts. He's doing it correctly at some point soon. Man, Just Crypto, really glad I put you on this. Really glad you moved to this light hour, because he also, I think, may set a record for the longest time on, just all 4 attempts aggregate with how, but you can see why. He's really thinking through everything, and he is in a position here where he could be the only one to beat all 4. So, I'm not talking smack. I'm just pointing out facts. You see here? Just Crypto from ADFK repping well. And I even said that he was near, in a really good shot to win, and it doesn't look like the curse is hit yet. So that's a pretty good factor as well. Yeah, maybe Ultra's award will be, 3 stamina pots for just totally using the wrong. I wonder if he got all 4 of them queued up on the boards too. That would be pretty funny. Oh, love you, Ultra. Love you, Ultra. I did tell him though, Mega. I'm going to Mega. He's in the backstage. I actually did say it is the wrong backstage. Like I did say StreamYard is just going to your computer. That's just for you. You're not going to be up there. Nah. All right, Just has that Bach out. Looks like it's about to turn into a demon. God, Ultra killing me though, because I could have had Laray playing too, but Laray has to go on to Brave, which is in the slot where Just is. So it's just these things happen. We got Ultra going finally. That's Ultra in the player 1 position, doing the first one, the Fiendish Affix. Fiendish. I gotta change his name. I'll get to that in a bit. I want to watch the rest of Just's game, though. All right. All right. There we go. Really thinking it through. Wait, hold on a second. Hold on a second. Ultra's using a Berserker in the first one. What a crazy man. Big body slam coming out, getting a double stun. Ouch. 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 No, Mega moshes it here because I gave up on that. Like, I can teach him later and it'll work next time. I did, teach Beav ahead of time, kind of. I did test it with Emerson ahead of time. Sir Werv is the person who really came in, and he gets Commentator of the Year from me just for, he came in with basically no explanation and pulled it off. So, shout out. And Emerson wins, longest co-commentator time. Beav wins shortest. Mosh wins most crowd engagement. All of that. Let's check on Just. He's got a channel going. Health is looking thin all around though, and his stone count has, I think he may have dried it up. So Just, don't let me down, man. You got this. You got this. He doesn't want to use taunt, but he has to use taunt, I feel like, because if he taunts it, it's not going to go demon. And he could accidentally kill it. Yep. And Just has failed the Affix. No! My guy. Good try, though. Good try. Good work. Good work by Just. Well played. Well played. And he joins the ranks of having 3-1. And so now for Dragonfly's sake, I got 1. Let me switch you guys over to Ultra. I've got 1 person, 2 persons, 3 persons, 4 persons. Wow, shit, I actually don't know because some of them, I actually don't know exactly. I think 4 or 5 people have beaten 3, maybe 6 at this point. I'm now going to, turn off Just Crypto there, turn on Laray badge, and give him the starting pistol. At Laray, good to start. All right, and then, let me get the name fixed. So here we have Laray and Ultra finishing us out, our last 2 competitors of the weekend. Laray in here looks like, wait, it looks like I did something wrong. Because this is not what should be playing. That's Just's game. Oh, I didn't. There. Now I've got it. Good to go. And then Ultra's game is Ultra. Perfect. This is good. All right. Laray's rocking the pants. Look at those. Look at those. Look at those monsters. Whirlwind out the gates. Haven't seen too much of that this weekend. Doing a lot of damage and a lot of slow. Wow. Hit the slow on all of them. What's he doing? What's he doing right now? What is this? What is this? Double whirlwind back to back. What is this crazy man doing? That is huge slows. Those slows stacked. He's got 2 slows on the back chickens. That is wilderness. His knight in the front doing a mighty strike. Big damage out of that one. And he's got the physical damage up. And knight again with all of those slows. And his 2 warriors slowed by the whirlwind just did 2 mighty strikes in a row. This is one of the most unique games we've seen this weekend, ladies and gentlemen. What is going on here? What is going on here? I'm sorry, Ultra's lost his knight. He's not looking good for this Fiendish Affix with that, but it could still pull it off. As if he were to get the big chicken down right now, like next turn for his berserker hit, but the berserker is going berserk, hits him. Oh my god, Ultra is actually in a spot to pull it off with a berserker. Holy shit, he could do it. Meanwhile, Laray takes down the first baby Bach after that chief. Big Bach's at about half health, and second baby might die to a bleed, but second baby's after Big Bach, so he'll get a lay egg out first, it looks like. Ultra's Demon's out. Let's check him out really quick. Can he pull this off? He might be able to. That's full health Demon. Big damage coming in from the Berserker. Gravity Scramble kills the Priest, misses the Zerk. This high agi Zerk, I don't know what if he pulls it off. Doesn't get the miss there that he wants. Oh. Oh. Self-cleansed. Something. Big miss. Oh, that could doom Ultra right there, that miss. Dodge. Oh yeah, he gets the dodge. Let's see it. Big damage, 193. Misses again. Oh, this is some high intensity games. Takes that hit. What does he do here? Berserker Mushroom goes berserk. And he takes it out. Does he take it out? No, it is just 4 health left. 4 health left. Oh no. Ultra, that was so close. That was so close, dude. I actually cannot believe how close that was. That was unbelievable. Well done. Good Berserker run. But dang. Ultra's so close. Wow. What a result there that I did not at all see coming. Meanwhile, Laray is about to finish off the Mombach with his unique double warrior knight strategy. Notice how many eggs are on the field right now. There are 5. There are 5 eggs on the field. 3 eggs in the hands of Ultra's, Laray's players and heroes here. And the 2 eggs are charging up. So that's 5 total eggs, ladies and gentlemen, which is what I call a healthy American breakfast, along with some bacon, which we see on the 2 warriors in the form of the Chargers masks. So now what he's going to do, clean up this blind, maybe get some health up. And he's got pretty good health, low mana on one of these warriors, but decent enough on the other 2 heroes. Yeah, using a mana pot. Mana pot, baby. Doing well with that one, Laray. Dang. Yeah, Ultra's game came so close right there in that last one. That was wild. I couldn't believe it didn't get the kill. That was so sad. Truly just sad. Ray is taking his time, waiting for this Demon Bach to spawn its full health so he can complete the affix. Yeah, okay. We'll mute that for now. But I just wanted to add that source so I have it available later. Sorry. Ignore me. Okay, Demon Bach is out. We've started putting damage on with the Retaliate. Uh-oh, Tavern Tales is encountering some technical difficulties. I'm just now reading. Network is frozen. Have you tried switching RPCs? I wonder if the entire network's down. So, I mean, if someone could run and check the DFK Discord and jump into Attorney Chatter and let me know if there's any actual issue on the chain, that would be helpful info. Ultra does get an award though. Only person to spawn in the boar hunts. This happens to you a lot. Ah, so it's not just general to the chain. Or to like the chain generally. It's like your connection. Well, Ultra, I'd be willing to let you finish your other 3 affixes at another time, just you and I could record it and you know, record and report it out. But until then, I will just, you know, go ahead and drop you from the stream there. And now we just got Laray here. Yeah, let's just coordinate to figure it out later for when we can, you know, get something for you. But I want to give you a chance to finish your 3 attempts there. Your 3 more attempts, excuse me. 3 more attempts. All right. Cool. Laray is finishing out this demon block. Gonna look good with the full health and mana. Or not mana, I don't know. Actually, yeah, only 4 stones. So like probably no stone potion bonus there. But full hero set. So good score. Good score. I mean, the median score on this one might be, I don't know, might be 0. This first affix was a challenging one for Benny. 298769 for Laray on that W. All right. Laray, good to go on to Fertile. Sorry about that. That was gross.
When we first met, my heart flew in a hurry. Love at first sight, us racing in a flurry. I placed my bet, this love would be enduring. So I went to get archers for burning. One small stone was just so damn alluring. But what happened next, I won't lie, it hurt. One small stone, but then came the nerve. Hubert, oh Hubert, take it slow, talk about them now. The nerves that you flirt with, no. Hubert, take it slow about the nerves. I just wanna go berserk, please don't make me put in work to be good, Hubert. Over in the sea, I came out to play, and I finally felt at home in my sanctuary. But even this love turned out to be fleeting. Just the nerve came quick, like a beating. Hubert nerved me slowly. Nerve me slowly, nerve me slowly, slowly. Just the nerve came quick, like a beating. Hubert nerved me slowly, nerve me slowly. Nerve me slowly, oh Hubert.
All right. So I gave Laray the go-ahead to get started on this next affix. And it looks like he's got a triple archer comp set up with, you know, Archer Knight, Archer Summoner, Archer whatever in that back one. Can't tell. 3 rares, lots of armor. Lots of armor. All feather dusters and pants on that front one. Going to be interesting. Going to be interesting. Yeah, I'd actually. Huh. Yeah. Yeah. Laray, I hope you have started. I hope you've pressed start. Yeah. You should just go as soon as you report. If you're listening to this, you should go. Keep going. Do not pause. Do not hesitate. Do not stop for any reason. Ultra Gringo is, you know, working through tech issues. right. Laray here, the bad man. Coming in hot. Opening with the small stone on the back box. Remember, this one is in fact the poached affix. No, fertile, I mean. So he has to get 5 eggs to be spawned, to be laid throughout the scope or the course of this round. Can he do it? I don't know. I hope so. I have a lot of faith in Laray, so that's the biggest jinx of all. Kills that back one. Going to get an egg now. Starting the cooldown as fast as possible. Interesting. So that might be the argument for doing 1 first, is you can just murk it before the big box second turn and get the lay egg cooldown going faster. And as long as you are sure you can get both of them down for the next 2 cooldowns, you are actually beating out the timer of doing it 2-2-1 with the 1-2-2 timer. So hey, you know what? After seeing it in action, there actually is an argument against what I've been saying all weekend on this one. So see, pretty cool stuff. I like it. I gotta move Laray's name. That is just bad. There we go. All right. Yeah, should be able to finish off that middle guy, no problem. Basic attacks are always scary. Just like they're block magnets in my opinion, you know? He doesn't get blocked there, gets it, no problem. Here comes the body slam. Ouch, bad timing. Or maybe not, actually. It gives him time to just chill here with both of those guys dead. Gets a lot of time to himself. Actually, yeah, pretty decent. Kind of just do whatever he wants. Either get health back, try to get some damage out. I don't know if I love the rapid shot move, but because if you get a daze, it's kind of like the one time I wouldn't want a daze in this situation is when I want 2 more lay eggs after this. But he's getting a ton of damage. He's basically getting to set up Mama exactly at the health he wants her at and then go from there. Oh man, I mean, there's nothing really here to say on top of what I already said. He's just working through that plan. Yep, and there she is, right above the the lower health bound that he needs. So I bet now he heals up. There it is. Oh, he's attacking her though. Does he know he's on fertile? Maybe he's that confident in his ability to kill both eggs immediately, though, with the small stone. That's probably it, because he has 3 of them, right? So why not? You get 6 crit attempts total, 3 against each of the eggs, and even if none of them crit, if they all hit, you're still pretty much getting the health bar all the way down with just that one turn. And then you have another one while they're, channeling the hatch ability. There it is, in action. And now you can just piercing shot that one for the easy guaranteed. 100% hit. There it is. And now he waits. Now he just waits. Wow. Pretty interesting. Pretty well executed by Laray here. This is clean. Because he doesn't have a healer, though, he is having to burn into his potion budget. But like that said, he's getting a W pretty cleanly, I think. And it's going to put him in a good spot here. Oh, bold move going for that piercing shot. It could crit and put you in a dangerous position, especially if it causes a bleed. No worries though. I wouldn't even attack personally because he's got the gore bows, and a single bleed could just kind of ruin you from the what would otherwise be a perfect game. But he is not me, and he wants to get as close as possible. No bleed applied. Good to go. Good to go. Jeez. Wow. Very impressive move by Laray here. Good job. Oh, unfortunate time for her to channel. Now you just gotta kind of wait it out. Lay egg should be up next turn though. So on the turn after this channel goes off, she will be dropping that. Be interesting if the slows impact his ability to kill both eggs though. Hey, he should still be in no problem areas. I think he's still fine. Jinx it. Come on, I can jinx this. I can jinx this. Yeah. I've got a. Just Crypto said something about level 14. I do intend to just separately do the scoring afterwards on my own by rewatching all of the successful replays and counting everything myself. So that's the nice thing about having 2 weeks between this weekend and the finals is I can, figure it out, not immediately. It's pretty nice. Okay, both eggs are up. Mom did move herself back though, so he can't small stone both of the eggs at once. Doesn't seem to really be a negative thing for his strategy though. He drops the small stone on that one, gets a little damage on the big block. Now he's putting the piercing shot, kill that front one. And now he can once again small stone on the back 2 units, hopefully getting a crit on the egg, but not even needing it because he's got 3 rounds of piercing shot coming at it, and it ain't gonna make it through that no matter what. Well done by Laray, getting a smooth, clean victory on this one. All right, 298778. Laray crushing it on that one. Crushing it. And I expect a similar kind of play style for Poached. Level 14 average, he called it out on his own, but I'm still going to check everyone because I messed up last time and I've learned my lesson. Don't do it live. Don't do it live. All right. I should add some more entertainment. I guess I can add a media file. What kind of stuff do I have built in here? Ready to go. Oh, this one's good.
The circle is now complete. When I left you, I was but the learner. Now I am the master.
Only a master of evil, God.
You level up like that, you get put in the pit. Right away. No mokshas, no nothing. No stone heroes, yeah, we put them right in the pit. All basic abilities, right to the pit. Archers under 50 dex, in the pit, right away. Rarity's too low, you go in the pit. Also, if your rarity is too high, you go in the pit. Too high, too low. Either way, you're in the pit. Laray is hunting his team down. Maybe I put on this one too now.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's go.
Woo! I should have had that queued up the whole time. It has those DeFi Kingdoms on it. I'm such an idiot. I have no DeFi Kingdoms branding on this DeFi Kingdoms tournament. What a dumb. You know what we say to people who act like me? We say, you level up like that, you get put in the pit. Right away. No mokshas, no nothing. No stone heroes, yeah, we put them right in the pit. All basic abilities, right to the pit. Archers under 50 dex, in the pit, right away. Rarity's too low, you go in the pit. Also, if your rarity is too high, you go in the pit. Too high, too low. Either way, you're in the pit. That's right, and now Laray is in the pit. He is in the Coliseum pit. Coliseum coming later this year, I hope, to Metis. We don't know details. We're waiting on Eigenlayer. That said, I talked to the people at Metis on the Spaces recently, and I mean, not all of the people. I didn't talk to all of Metis. I talked to some people, and they are pretty excited about what's going on with DFK and PvP launching later this year, and I gotta say, I am too. I'm excited to pit you directly against each other instead of indirectly against each other by your ability to defeat a computer and, you know, the wiles of my own sadistic mind, you know? So that's what I'm thinking here. That's what I'm thinking. Laray is using here for the poached affix. He's got a knight up front. Once again, look at this guy. How many yoked bucklers does one man have? Didn't he have 3 on a team? On his first team, yeah. No, that doesn't sound right. I gotta go back. Maybe I'm thinking of someone else. Either way, I'm loving all the equipment we're seeing used in this tournament. People really decking out their heroes with cool equipment, speed pants. Look at those pants. He's got, I don't know what they are, but he's just got pants on as well. Who knows what they do? Back egg is looking ready to kill. Not going to hatch. Ooh, does he hit the days here? No days. Ouch, that's hurtful. Really bad slow could kind of mess him up. I hope not. Ooh, does get the kill on this egg, so he's not going to let it hatch. That's good, that's good, that's good. Yeah, okay, Eduardo and Siqueira in chat. Thank you for, helping me to confirm that I am not misremembering. Appreciate you. Laray, now that both the eggs are down and the lay egg is on cooldown, just trying to, ideally he could kill the Mombach right now and be good to go. Got to keep that health up though, since his knight got moved all the way to the back by that gust. Perhaps an unstoppable warrior may have been a better call, but hard to tell. The knight does have some pretty sweet endurance, and the interrupt capacity for the mighty gust, though it didn't happen there, is generally speaking better on the knight, I'd say. And he does take the knight's turn and the archer's turn to move them back into order with the knight up front. Knight now rocking that anti-blinding potion, keeping that sight open and the accuracy not minus 25% like it is when you're blinded. Just a reminder for anyone viewing in the audience that blinds don't actually wear off ever. So when you get blinded, you get blinded for good unless you get a self-cleanse, a cleanse from a homie, or you remove it with a potion. So important things to keep in mind. Laray, tooling with the idea of a barrage, decides instead to go for the more reliably aimed small stone. Hits the Mombach and crits the back egg. Good damage there. That thing's a basic attack away from domination. And then what we have here for the other archer. What do we have here? Small stone from the front to the back now. Bada bing. Good damage on both. Should be fine to clean it up. Absent extenuating body slam, stun, triple stun circumstances could ruin his game here. Whapa! Gets that hit for sure. There it is. And then whapa! Yeah, going for the safer piercing shot. Not a bad idea. And now, what do we get? Probably another set of eggs or body slam or something? Beak strike? Yeah, beak strike. Very generous of the big bok. I don't love that potion there. I think I just go full damage. 3 damage abilities with the heroes hitting this hard could probably kill that bok. But that is risky. You could miss any one of them and your strategy's ruined. So the heal is of course, more conservative, safer play, better, probably, I would even say. But not what I would have gone with, personally, because I'm a bit of a showman. Surprise, surprise. Big crit with that rapid shot. And look, yeah, he got the daze, right? So it pushed the big block back, so his archer in the back there had another turn when combined with the leapfrog from the potion, but still, got it done in 3. Got it done in 3. Mega asks if I'm doing mine after this. No, I'm not participating in this tournament. 298792 for Laray's 3rd round. I'm not participating in this tournament because I learned my lesson. Like my voice is like pretty good to go. Uh-oh. Ultra, you're gonna make my wife so mad, dude. Alright. Oh no, he cleared an MM. I thought that meant he was ready to go, but no, sorry. I thought he was ready to go, but he's not. He's just checking. Like, let's see what he's looking at there. Ooh, yeah. Ooh. Ultra's screen is nice. Anyway, so Laray got that dub, victorious, 298792. That means he's on to the masochist one. And so while he's picking out the masochist, while he's picking that out, I will go ahead and show you all a little video of the masochist affix being played very fast by me, because I feel like
MSVH, the whole kingdom is gathered. MSVH, who will be the best hunter? MSVH, which contestant will win?
we've got Laray up, and look at what he's rocking for the Masochist Affix. It is, once again, we got a Warrior, Archer, Seer. And he's got pants on the Seer. He's got a Excalibur and a Bach Knight helm with the medium armor on the Warrior. Pants again on the Archer. This team is just as decked out as like some of O'Cool's teams were, if not more so. This is absurd. So many mythics are in play. Mythic items are equipped to these heroes right now. You got the helm, you got that sword, you got 2 pants, you got 4. At least you got 4 mythics in play right here. 2 of them equipped just to that Warrior in the front with, check out those golden demon wings. Wow, pretty amazing. Pretty amazing. Oh, wow, pretty awesome. That's great. Whew. So let's see if he can do it now. I mean, yeah, he's using the exact same setup that I did, but 91 karmas, you know, you say copying my video. Lots of people use the same strategy because I revealed it to them, you know. If you don't have anything, you can try this kind of thing. Just did a unique one, and I thought it was actually better than mine, if I'm being honest with you. But yeah, I like this. I think Seer is what you need, really, to get it done. I'm not going to lie. I think Seer is the secret element that gets you there. And high damage Warrior. Because I don't think you're going to be able to pull it off with a Knight, personally. You don't have ranged abilities to really give you that flexibility if I need to hit one hit on the middle block for some reason or back block. Knight can't do that. And, you know, the Priest, although it does have those damaging spells, I feel like, you know, the Seers is just, I think is a better arrangement of the spells and the healing to where, like, I like that combinations I can make better with the Seer, even though some may be smaller. Some may be, you know, a little bit worse. Maybe I have to have a channel. It's the, you know, the combination of things I can do though is greater. And he is using Future Sight. Yes, he is using the Seer build as well. And I bet you those pants that he's wearing are speed pants. So he's going for maximum agility maxing here, and that's why he's not using the heavy armor as well. He's using that medium armor on the Warriors to, you know, kind of offset slightly, instead of enhance the debuff caused from holding the Excalibur, which is a heavy weapon. Look at that Excalibur sword. It is just so weighty in the hands of Gilulzon. What a name. We got Richard Woodmane. Good old Dick Woodmane back there. The Seer. I like that. What's this archer's name? Say their names. Oh, it's the archer. Tell me the archer. Heal coming in on the delay. Love the Seer. Look at these shields. Yeah, so good. 149. Repose. Doing some work. He's going to put some damage in onto the back block. There we go. Now he can feel comfortable pressing the big block into the threshold where Demon Box will spawn. And I will note once again, this does appear to be a level 14 composition. So Laray opted to take a minus, you know, 8 total penalty, -2 on each of his runs, I'm pretty sure. But if he gets all 4 done, I think that would still put him above any of the other competitors in the weekend. Interesting to note. People were freaking out saying it was level 15 minimum, and I'm like, no, you just get a point penalty. Still, some points are better than no points. Some points greater than 0 points, which is what you get for failure, is 0. So it puts you to what am I thinking about? Trade-off, a trade-off. Do I want to sacrifice a few points, increase my chances of success significantly by going against like an easier to control, lower health enemy, or do I just go with my big guns and, you know, no holds barred? So really seeing the penalty strategy applied here in this very, very last round of the weekend. Miss with the Excalibur. Don't like to see that. Although I don't know why the Excalibur was even hitting back there. Maybe it was a confused hit. Because it looked like a basic attack. Archer trying to get the piercing shot to get as much damage to get that back block as close as possible. Yeah, and the crit coming in clutch. That's 1 down. Body slam right afterwards, though. No stuns? No stuns. What What Laray sacrificed to RNGesus to get that level of luck with no stuns coming out, I have no idea. It was a retaliate from the armor. Oh, thanks, Hope. I didn't catch that. Thanks. Appreciate you. That makes sense. Oh, so okay, so he put that on there to get the retaliate because they do a lot of hits. I like it. That's smart. Okay, that's a good reason for the medium armor. Pretty huge, actually, especially with the Excalibur. You can do some big damage with it. I like it. Okay. Fan. Big fan. He's now waiting for the mom bot to cast a lay egg, waiting for a lay egg. It's the motto of the weekend. Gonna have to wait for 2 turns because she's got the exhaust, and then I actually think she might have the full 3-turn cooldown. No, she used 1 to cast Body Slam, so 2 turns after. So yeah, see, it won't be the first turn after exhaust. It'll be the second turn after exhaust. I'm pretty sure is when she can cast it. He's thinking hard about this one. Really thinking hard about this one. Big slow. I think that slow might kill Laray's chances right there. But I don't know. Maybe he's got something better planned than I thought. I need the Jeopardy song. I really do. Because Laray is killing me here with this thought process, but I get it. I get it. I get why he's doing it. A lot on the line here. So that baby Bach is guaranteed to go demon when it has its next turn. I don't know if I would do that if I were him. I wouldn't risk the taunt, personally. The taunt could totally, it would ruin his everything, pretty much, in my opinion. To me, this isn't much of a thought. You either pass turn or you use your heal potion. Right? That Mama Bog health bar is scary low. One retaliate could, yeah, one of the ripostes could even like take it out almost. It's frightening. He's got one more turn before she even has the what's it called up, the lay egg up. I'm pretty confident there. Here comes the ominous entrance, shield protecting that archer, so you should be able to take it out right quick here with a piercing shot and then a taunt, hopefully from the, oh no, he can't cast taunt with the Excalibur guy, so just probably takes his warrior's turn to move it back to the front. There it is. And his archer's coming up again, I think, after this next demon turn. So that's slow on the big Bach. Is giving him the time, extra time to kill this back Bach. But, I mean, it's still just conceptually scary. But I get why he went for it. And even though it now has super low health, I mean, I think maybe, dang, really close to dead there. That's unreal. And then got a shield after the hit. Alright, lay eggs off cooldown, so it should be cast on the next turn, bringing that back demon Bach to life. But this front Bach cast Dark Destruction. I think that actually works well in Laray's favor, though. It could, you know, kill the big Bach for him right after she casts lay egg and finish off this middle one. Maybe if I'm him, I'm thinking about using this turn here to sustain through and just get more health, more mana in the coffers. Looks like he's given some, what is that, a health potion? Or I couldn't tell. Or pass turn. Yeah, good call. Just going to secure that demon Bach. Don't let it have any more turns. There it is. Only 18 health is all it had under that shield. Warrior continues to pass turns, but he now has 2 eggs coming up. So he's got 2 demon box down. Ideally, what he does is after the lay egg is cast, he kills the mom bok, kills one of the eggs, and then lets the other egg turn into a demon, does a little, or lets the other egg hatch, does a little damage to it, it turns into a demon, he finishes it off. But I think that's what we're going to see happen from here to the end of the game. Unless the Dark Destruction murks both of the eggs. That could happen. Maybe if I'm him, I don't attack either of the eggs, just finish off the mom bok. Because that way you can speculate on Dark Destruction, because maybe it crits one, normal hits the other, but what if it's the front one, the one you were focusing that normal hits, and then that one dies, but the back one gets crit, and that one dies too, and then you lose, because you don't have any more demon box to kill. Chrono Purge. So damage coming in later for that back egg, which will be probably at least hatched, maybe a demon by then. Oh, he does put damage on, he decides to put damage on that middle egg. A lot of damage. Should die to Dark Destruction here. Yep, it does. And so he can, now he does still have the back egg though, so he can just let that hatch and he's good to go. No real concern that the Dark Destruction was going to kill that as well. So that's 2 demon box down. We're looking good. We're looking good for Laray. The level 14 Stallion coming out here saying, hey, yeah, I can take 8 points off and I'll still be fine. That's Gucci. Mana potion going to the archer. No surprise there. And then yeah, we're just waiting for, you know, at least the bird to spawn so we can start putting a little bit of damage into that one before it goes full Hulk mode with the demon bok. Man. Let me check out my Turn Shadow channel. Nothing going on there. Good. Good. I think Laray's got this pretty handily in the bag. One shot crit kills it before it turns demon. There we go. Okay. There it is. That's risky. Watch it crit. Watch it crit. Oh. Bleed? Does the bleed do it? No, I don't think it's enough damage, but oh my gosh, dude. Can't believe you even took that risk, honestly, right there. Honestly, I cannot. That is wild man behavior. Oh no, it's not gonna go demon. Look at this, Chrono Purge is coming in. There it is. Laray fails. Ouch. Oh, forgot about the Chrono Purge he put on there, probably. He forgot about the Chrono Purge. What a guy. Wow. What a tease. He had that. The curse lives on though. If I say someone's got it, they get wrecked. Oh my god. Please send me that replay number anyway. Oh wait, 298800. Okay, so I got it here. Oh, oh, that was incredible. Well done, Laray. Well done, everyone, to all of our many contestants who participated in this opening weekend. Ultra, I'll catch you on the back end. I can't do anything immediately because I got other commitments on my time, but I will figure out a time. You know, we can figure something out very quickly to go through your other 3 rounds at the very least, and I'll record them. But probably not in the next hour or so. That said, really appreciate everyone who has come out, and really appreciate everyone who participated. This was a really good time, and thank you once again for supporting the MSVH. The finals will be on June 22nd. And with that, I'm going to play a song so I know that, you know, I don't cut off that speech at the end, and then get going.
When we first met, my heart felt in a hurry. Love at first sight, us racing in a flurry. I kissed my